Yo, I'm Mo, and this is my portfolio that got accepted to RISD, Chicago, and Ringling College of Art and Design in Florida. So I live in Texas, and I'm a senior. I'm just about to graduate, and I'm really excited. But one of the things that comes with graduation is, what are you going to do after? So for the majority of this year, I've been preparing my AP portfolio that goes to College Board, my personal portfolio, and the portfolio that will be submitted to the colleges that I applied for. So first I made my personal portfolio in the summer before I started my senior year, and to do that I met with a family friend and my mentor, Brandon Oldenburg of Moonbot Studios, and he helped me gather together different artworks that he thought would work best in my portfolio, and here are some of the tips he gave me. He wanted to make sure that I had a diverse array of art. That includes stuff like different mediums or different subject matter. So I had stuff like digital art as well as ink work and mixed media, stuff like that. Even some narrative work, which is really good to have, especially having sketchbook work that is linear and like a whole sketchbook that you can flip through. So once I put that together, I had a rough idea of what I wanted the colleges to see, and mainly that portfolio was for personal use, for commissions. But know that you can't simply upload your personal portfolio to your colleges. Each college will have criteria, but a lot of them will use the same website. So next, when I started applying for colleges in late fall, I had to put together a portfolio on College Board, which can seem really daunting at first, but if you have somebody like helping you through it, it can be way easier. So I highly suggest talking to anybody in maybe your art class or some artist you know or your family knows that can help you out. At the beginning of my senior year, I enrolled in AP Art. This is a really good way for you to get practice creating portfolios, managing your time, and being an overall consistent artist. The third portfolio I had to make was my AP Art portfolio. This my colleges wouldn't see. This is for College Board specifically to grade and then send me back a score. That score can help you in getting scholarships, but usually you've already been accepted to the college you want to go to by the time the AP score comes back in. My AP portfolio was a lot different than my personal portfolio and the one that I sent to my schools. So my AP portfolio consisted of my sustained investigation and my 5 selected works. And with sustained investigation, I highly suggest choosing a really vague topic so that you can explore it in your own way and twist it however you want to create what you think you'd have the most fun exploring, you know? An art assignment specifically is only boring when you make it boring. So with AP Art, choose a topic that is vague enough and that is along the lines of something that you'd really enjoy exploring. So yeah, it's a lot of work. Please know this if you get nothing else from this video. You have 100 characters to describe your work, and then you have 600 characters to write about your sustained investigation. Please know that was a huge misconception in my class, and it was very tiring for everybody writing out paragraphs about their art and then finding out it was about a sentence length that you could write. But yeah, I applied for Rhode Island School of Design, the School of the Art Institute of Chicago, and Ringling College of Art and Design. And I got accepted to all 3, which I'm very, very thankful for, but I denied the exceptions to both RISD and Chicago. Here's a little bit on why, but I'll probably touch on it more in later videos. So some big reasons I didn't choose to go to RISD were 1, the cost of living is very high, along with 2, the tuition is very steep, and 3, I did not get the biggest scholarship that I had been offered from RISD. No matter how prestigious a school might be, if it's not the right fit for you, it's not the right fit, you know? When it comes to Chicago, the cost of living was a big reason why, for similar reasons that I didn't choose to go to RISD. I also took a month of pre-college with Ringling, and I really enjoyed my experience. And I think it would make a really inspiring place to be, especially with the museum that they have on Ringling. It's beautiful. It is the most gorgeous museum I've ever been to, and I know it's not going to be perfect, and I'm really looking forward to giving y'all a down-to-earth, unbiased view of Ringling, because I want to give you the real experience. But yeah, so generally that's where I'm at right now. I'm on my last week of school. I'm about to graduate. Hope you stay with me while I do that, and I've got summer stuff to come. I'm really looking forward to this, even though I know this is probably not going to gain traction, if at all, for a while. So I'm mainly just doing this for funsies, but I'm also hoping to give back to the art community in general. I have such a deep passion for art, and I love sharing it with others, and I love hearing about others' passion, and I love just sharing art. So I can't wait to have a little community of little artist babes. My cat that was sitting in my lap is named Hobbs, and I adore him with my whole heart. I'm going to miss him so dearly. It's also getting kind of dark out, so I'm going to leave this here, but I hope y'all enjoy, and I hope to see y'all again soon with slightly less boring videos over the summer. Okay, see ya.